Have you ever wondered what makes Saturn distinctive among all the planets in our solar system? Well, it's the dazzling array that encircles this gas giant, the magnificent rings of Saturn. These cosmic halos are not just simple bands of light, but intricate structures of hundreds of individual rings. Each ring a cosmic ballet of ice and rock particles, dancing to the rhythm of Saturn's gravitational pull. Now when we gaze upon Saturn, three primary rings command our attention: the A, B, and C rings. The A ring, the outermost and brightest, is like the radiant crown of this celestial king. The B ring, nestled within, has a mysterious darker hue. Inside them lies the fainter C ring, adding another layer of complexity to this cosmic riddle. Beyond these, there are smaller rings, each with their own story to tell. Saturn's rings, a celestial wonder, have been the subject of intrigue and curiosity since their discovery. Saturn's rings aren't just a singular entity, but a complex structure composed of hundreds of individual rings. This celestial spectacle is indeed a marvel of our universe. Each distinct ring is primarily made up of ice and rocks, creating a beautiful spectacle that shines brightly in the solar system. Now let's delve into the intricacies of this majestic ring system. Primarily, Saturn's rings are divided into three main parts: the A ring, the B ring, and the C ring. Each of these rings has its unique characteristics and contributes to the overall grandeur of the planet. The A ring, for instance, is the outermost and the brightest of all rings. It's like the shining crown of Saturn, visible even from Earth through a powerful telescope. This ring's brightness is attributed to the larger ice particles that reflect the sunlight, creating an awe-inspiring view. Next we have the B ring, nestled within the A ring. It has a darker appearance, almost like a shadowy veil in contrast to the radiant A ring. The darker shade of the B ring is due to smaller-sized particles that are less reflective, giving it a more subdued appearance. Finally, there's the C ring. This ring is situated inside both the A and B rings and appears fainter. It's like the hidden gem of Saturn's rings, not as conspicuous as its counterparts but equally intriguing. But the grandeur of Saturn doesn't end there. In addition to these primary rings, there are smaller and less distinct rings. These may not be as prominent as the A, B, and C rings, but they add to the complexity of Saturn's ring structure. The complexity and diversity of Saturn's rings make them a fascinating subject for astronomers. Whether they're the icy A ring, the shadowy B ring, or the elusive C ring, each contributes to the stunning and mysterious beauty of Saturn. It's a celestial spectacle that continues to inspire curiosity and wonder, reminding us of the infinite wonders that lie beyond our world. The origin of Saturn's rings remains one of the greatest enigmas of our solar system. Over the years, scientists and astronomers have proposed various theories to explain this celestial spectacle. One such theory postulates that the rings might be remnants of a moon of Saturn that disintegrated due to the planet's immense gravitational pull. Imagine a moon, pulled apart and shattered, its icy fragments now orbiting Saturn in a dazzling display of light and shadow. Alternatively, some believe that the rings are the aftermath of violent collisions between celestial bodies, or the result of complex gravitational interactions. Picture cosmic debris from epic collisions, pulled into orbit by Saturn's influence, creating this extraordinary ring system. But these are just theories, educated guesses in the vast expanse of the unknown. While there are many theories, the exact origin of the rings remains a mystery, adding to their allure and intrigue. The breathtaking rings of Saturn were first discovered by Galileo Galilei in 1610. It all began when Galileo, with his rudimentary telescope, spotted what he thought were two large moons flanking the planet. Little did he know that he had stumbled upon something far more magnificent. Fast forward to the year 1655 and we find Christian Huygens, a Dutch astronomer, who correctly identified these moons as a ring system encircling the planet. A revelation that forever changed our understanding of the celestial landscape. Then, in the late 20th century, our exploration of Saturn and its rings took an exciting turn. We launched the Voyager spacecraft in the late 70s, and it was these probes that gave us the first close-up views of this distant world. Voyager's images revealed the ring's true complexity, showcasing hundreds of individual rings made up of ice and rock, all orbiting Saturn in a mesmerizing cosmic ballet. But our thirst for knowledge was far from quenched. In 2004, the Cassini spacecraft arrived at Saturn, beginning a 13-year-long mission that would revolutionize our understanding of the planet and its rings. Cassini's images offered an unprecedented level of detail, illuminating the ring's intricate structure and the dynamic interactions within them. Cassini also discovered new rings, observed fascinating phenomena like spokes in the B ring, and captured stunning images of Saturn's moons interacting with the rings. It even found evidence of potential micromoons forming in the rings, hinting at the dynamic, ever-changing nature of this system. Today we continue to study Saturn's rings using the wealth of data left by Voyager and Cassini, and through ongoing observations with telescopes here on Earth and in space. Each new discovery brings us one step closer to unraveling the mysteries of these celestial wonders. Saturn's rings continue to captivate us, offering endless opportunities for research and exploration. With every passing year we uncover more about this fascinating system, and each revelation only adds to the beauty and intrigue of Saturn's majestic rings. Saturn's rings, a marvel of the solar system, have fascinated us from their discovery to the present day. These cosmic wonders, with their complex structure of hundreds of individual rings, are primarily composed of ice and rocks. The main ring systems, known as the A, B, and C rings, each with their unique characteristics, contribute to the vibrant display we see from afar. Yet, the origin of these rings continues to be swathed in mystery. Various theories propose they could have formed from the breakup of a Saturnian moon, or perhaps through collisions or gravitational interactions. Since their discovery by Galileo Galilei in 1610, these rings have been a beacon for the curious, inviting extensive study and photography by spacecraft like Voyager and Cassini. While we've learned a lot about Saturn's rings, there's still much more to discover, proving that the universe never ceases to amaze us.